Hello everyone, how are you? Hope everybody's in good health. So today, another unboxing from the house of Valentino. It's Valentino Uomo Intense. It wasn't in my wish list. I didn't actually, plan to buy this either. But when I went to the shop, and that day we all frackets, most of us we met um, in the like grand opening of our big brother Masud Bhai, his shop, and he actually launched a Rasasi line in our country. Now we're gonna get like all the Rasasis that has been launched easily, and he do have like other fragrances, and we are actually thankful to him that he serves us with what we want, what we desire. Even like there are many discontinued fragrances that we actually request him, and he actually, when he travel abroad or when he brings the product, he actually try to find those. So there I actually got this and another one. I'm going to unbox that one soon. This one I saw only one box, it was on the shelf, and he said there were like plenty but all got sold out, only one left. And our fellow reviewer Joyamin Bhai was there too. So he said like, you can actually take this, you won't regret. And of course, like, I do trust his nose because he's like, he's very expert in this field. Though I don't have a good nose, but what I like about this fragrance, I have seen like uh, Fragrantica and like other reviews. Basically, I like the bottle, and though I'm not a big fan of Iris Note, but this is, I heard like this is a bit different. So let's try. Um, the bottle is really great, and this is the only fragrance that I own from this house right now. So, yeah, I can smell it. It smells good. So this is the box. Box is nothing special. A bit, normal box, nothing. The Valentino is embossed. Nothing fancy about it. The box is not actually the fanciest. The bottle. This is embossed Valentino 100 ml, and at the bottom you have the QR code and the batch number and some other information. On the sides you have nothing. At the top you have it is written Valentino. Okay, let's open it up. The menu says like it smells a bit like Jerome Intense maybe, but I haven't smelled that. I don't actually own that. Okay, so before I open the box, let me show you. On this leaf, you can see about the sprayer, because like this sprayer is built in, so actually this showed that there is no cap. So here it comes out. Ta-da! Look at it. Look at the bottle, how gorgeous it is. This is their signature design, Valentino, the pyramid or like triangular shape, all black. The Valentino written here. It's in metal. Look at this. At the bottom you can see the juice, and the serial number is also here printed. And the cap, what is written here, reposition when carrying. Okay, so it opens like this. Just you're going to put it, no cap. So here it is. This is the sprayer. Let's spray it for the first time. Let's see how it smells like. Joyamin Bhai, I'm trusting you. Spray is okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely that lipstick vibe I'm getting, that iris, but it's not that kind of. I smelled your Om. That is a bit more lipsticky, but this one is not that much. I don't know, because like sometimes the iris actually develops really good later on, during the dry down or when it reaches the uh, mid notes. I can definitely smell the tonka beans here. Now iris is actually a bit dominant at the top, that lipsticky vibe that you get. But I heard like really good things about it. Initially, as I'm getting that lipstick vibe, though I don't like that lipstick thing that much, but at the background, the the ingredients that it has, um, especially the tonka bean, and I'm getting a bit of citruses. I don't know if that's orange or not, but I think it's gonna develop really nice later on, because I just cannot tell you now as like how it's gonna transform later on, because it's just the initial impression like after the opening, and basically I'm giving you the information from whatever I got at the top, and I haven't tried this before. This is the first time actually I sniffed. I think it's going to develop nicely, and as far as I know it has a good longevity, and it performs a bit better in our climate. Though it's a winter and summer based, not summer, sorry, winter and spring based fragrance, though I don't mind to pull it off during cooler nights. Formally, I think it's gonna do great. Formally, this is a kind of formal occasion perfume, I'll say. But who will stop you if you want to wear it casually? No one's gonna stop you. Okay, so still now I'm getting iris, and as I'm not that much big fan of iris, but as there is tonka, I'm getting tonka bit at the background, and this leather note. Though there are some leather which I don't like, but there are leathers which I like. So if it is a bit sweet kind of leather, then of course it's gonna transform into something good. Not bad, I would say. I think like after 15 to 20 minutes later, it's gonna be something nice. So people, I'm not saying like I'm loving it or hate it, because the lipsticky vibe that it has, which I don't actually prefer that much, but sometimes that transforms into something good, because Dear Om line, like all do have iris, and all are basically opens with that lipsticky uh, smell, but later on actually transforms into something great. Like it becomes so nice powdery that people do love it. And the tonka, iris, leather note, and a bit of I get a bit of orange here. I think it's gonna be something really nice. So let me wear it. I'm going to wear this today, and let me give few wearings and hope it's gonna be something really great to me, because other people that is out there, like other reviewers, all are saying this is something nice. So uh, I do trust their nose, and as I haven't actually smelled the dry down, so I just cannot give my opinion right now. But I think it's gonna be something positive. But I'm not regretting blind buying this, because the smell that I'm getting, at least I do have I can see like how it's gonna be later on. So I think it's gonna be something good, and something very posh, something very elegant. Uh, the kind of formal scent that you wear, and I think it's gonna be something good for office wear too, but not during summer, but during winter and spring. And it is something gonna uh, not love or hate, but I think mostly people gonna love it, uh, especially people who wants to try something unique. For them, I think it's gonna be okay. So people do try this out before buying, because blind buy is not a good thing. But I do blind buy stuff, and before blind buying, I do a bit of research. And this one, I'm not regretting at all. But this is something good, I would say. Later on it's gonna transform into something good. And only thing that I actually doesn't like, that is like lipsticky vibe in the opening, though there are many other fragrances which has iris note, and opens with the lipstick vibe, but later on it transforms into something good. And this is gonna be something like that too. Sorry for that, my space was actually running out. So people do try this out before purchasing, and hope you're going to like it, especially people who are looking for iris based perfume or something related to your home line. And yeah, I can already see it's transforming into like chocolatey, and chocolate is not bad. And so for office wear, for formal wear, and for this I would say I will suggest this for people like who are 22 and above, like after you complete your college. I think for those people, this is gonna be a good one, like a bit matured, not for like young lads. So I'm signing off for today. Hope to come up with some other reviews very soon. Ta-da.